Don't worry about the mule going blind. Just load the wagon and give me the line. That was the great George Suttles, or Mule Suttles, as he was affectionately known by fans of the Negro Leagues for so many years. I guess you could say that was Mule's way to let his teammates know, don't worry, y'all get on my back, and I'll carry you there. And you know what? He did just that. We're talking about a guy who walked softly, but he carried a big stick, a 50-ounce bat. That's a treat. And while he would occasionally strike out, because I can't even imagine what it must be like to try to check swing at 50 ounce, because once you got it started, you got to go. He hit tape-measured home runs, had a lifetime batting average well over 350, so he wasn't just a great power hitter. Mule Suttles was a great hitter with power. He left the coal mines of Alabama to go join the Birmingham Black Barons. But like a lot of rookies, in particular in the Negro Leagues, he didn't necessarily get all the attention that you deserve, even when you're a phenom like Mule Suttles was. Early on, the box scores had his name spelled improperly. They had him listed as Sellers instead of Suttles. So when Mule started to kick, they got the name right, and a superstar baseball career was born.
Thought I was a share at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent.
I think one of the things that have oftentimes been misconstrued as it relates to the Negro Leagues is that they played against lesser competition. Well, that's absolutely not true. Within their own league, they were playing some of the best baseball that could be played. But they also played a number of exhibition games against major league teams or major league all-star teams. And in those games, Mule Suttles dominated. In an exhibition game against major leaguers Big Jim Weaver asked shortstop Leo DeRocher how to pitch to the big slugger, and DeRocher answered, just pitch and pray. When Mule Suttles would come to the plate, fans would start to chant, kick, Mule, kick. They wanted to see their Mule Suttles do something special, and more times than not, he did. In the winters before and after the 1929 season, Mule Suttles played in Cuba, and he hit one of the legendary home runs of all time, a ball that sailed over 500 feet and landed in the ocean there in Cuba. Mule Suttles jumped ship in 1936 after the American Giants started to have some financial issues, and he landed with the great Newark Eagles, where he became 1/4 of one of the greatest infields of all time. It was called the $1 Million Infield. They were dynamite. He hit .396 with 36 home runs in 1936, a .420 batting average and 26 home runs in 1938, and a .325 batting average in 1939. Yeah, Mule felt quite comfortable with the Newark Eagles. In 2024, a historic milestone occurred when Major League Baseball rolled the stats of the Negro Leagues into the record books of Major League Baseball. It was a watershed moment, I dare say, not only for Black baseball history and the history of the Negro Leagues, but I certainly believe for the history of our game and American history. And now Mule Suttles' career slugging percentage ranks him 5th in baseball history at .621. His career OPS ranks 10th all-time. His career batting average ranks him 19th all-time in baseball history at .340. Mule Suttles was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame. He finally got a chance to cross over that threshold into baseball immortality in 2006, some 40 years after his death. Mule Suttles' million-dollar infield teammate Dick Say summed it up pretty good. He said once he got that big bat started, you could feel the earth shake. Mule Suttles carried the wagon like very few ever did.